Rob Tebbutt here for Boxing News, joined by Luke Campbell. Luke, that was a spectacular win for Dalton Smith over Smith-Maxwell.
Yeah, I mean, what a shot to finish the fight. Unbelievable knockout. Credit to both fighters. You know, I've got history with them both, known them both for a long time. Smith-Maxwell's a great guy, so is Dalton Smith, but, you know, they had to be a loser.
Very tentative start to the fight, particularly the first couple of rounds, but it looked as though someone was going to walk into a big right hand, and that person was Smith-Maxwell.
Yeah, very cagey few rounds, four or five cagey rounds, touchy, not much happening, but trying to figure each other out. And then there was both looking for one single big shot, and luckily Dalton Smith got it.
Dalton Smith just mentioned there in the ring that he's had a little bit of criticism for his last couple of performances, but now wins the British title outright with a spectacular knockout. Just how far do you think Dalton Smith can go?
I think Dalton Smith's a great fighter. I think he's very versatile. When I had him in camp for my last fight sparring, he adapted well as the weeks went on, so you could see the change in him, and that for me indicates he's going to be a good fighter, the one that can change and adapt during stuff. So I think he's going to be one to watch for sure.
I was just about to say that. I remember him coming into your camp for the Ryan Garcia fight. How different is Dalton Smith now compared to the Dalton Smith who walked through the gym?
I mean, he's an all-round good fighter. He can box, he can fight, he's got power. You know, as you've seen there, he looks a solid performer, and you know, he's above British level now. So it's now time to step it up. You know, start testing himself for the gatekeepers at 140. To test himself at world level.
And just finally, Luke, I just want to grab your opinion, because you know we've bumped into each other a couple of times. Like, you turned into a little bit of a pundit on Boxing News. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford, who wins?
I'm a massive Crawford fan. I think Crawford's class. Spence is an unbelievable fighter, but I just think that Crawford's got too much. He can fight, he can box. You know, he's got the engine. He's a switch here. I just think he'll have a little bit too much for Spence. Everyone talks about Spence, how big he is, the size of him, but Crawford can do it all, in my opinion.
Stoppage?
I don't think there'll be a stoppage. I think it'll be a points victory, but I'm going for Crawford win.
Okay, Luke Campbell, always a pleasure. Thanks very much for speaking to Boxing News.
Thanks for having me.